What do you get when you put a brand new sim on an empty lot with no money, activate every lot challenge, and expect her to have 100 babies? You get the Extreme 100 Baby Challenge. Hi, everybody. I am Andrea, aka Violet Kitty 411, and we are back in Henford-on-Bagley with my sim self, Miss Rhea Avis. Let's quickly recap. Last episode, Rhea reached the top of her food critic career, so we released the Grody trait, excuse me. Hal is currently working on his nerd brain aspiration, which will release the gremlins. We are not that worried about gremlins because they only come into play if everybody's asleep at midnight, which never happens. But that's okay. We're still going to work on it because that's the one we rolled. Miss Chris here just became a teenager at the end of the last episode. She has everything she needs to age up with the exception of her responsibility, so we'll have to work on that. Toddler Lex has everything he needs to grow up. He is currently being attacked by voodoo, which is really sad. And Miss Maeve is as happy as a clam. So let's get on with the show. Okay, so it is time for little Lex to grow up. Let's go ahead and give him a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Lex. And your daddy is Richards, whose last name? Gavin Richards. That's right. Okay. Put him down, Rhea. Let's let him grow up. And he rolled a 2, whatever that is. I don't remember. So he rolled mental, and he is a kleptomaniac. He will not be joining the club. Actually, he will be joining the club, but he will be kicked out when he becomes a teenager. Yay! Okay, we have a little klepto kid, so let's see what he brings home. He gets to keep it if it's in his inventory. I won't take it away from him. Okay, so great job. And currently, my sweet daughter is raising everybody's needs, so that's great. So it is time for him to join the club, which we will actually have to kick somebody out. Okay, so Rhea's going to go ahead and read to Lex while little Maeve is creepily watching on. Hal is currently working on his rocket project, and Chris has actually incited her friends to, or her friends, by friends I mean elder siblings, to help her with her projects. That way we can get her responsibility increased, so everybody is as happy as a clam. Great job. And this little girl needs to get a few more creepy points. And I think she should be almost finished at this point after I finish this round of watching, so she can move on with her next skill. She's really tired, so as soon as we're finished with this, I'll send her to bed. Let's see, where does she stand? Oh, she's already done. Okay, you don't need to do that. Let's just go to bed. I do think the larger the house, the more difficult it is for Sims to complete this project of reading to their child. So I should probably get rid of the multiple book places in the house. That way she doesn't walk all over the house picking one up and putting it down. But isn't it lovely reading to your child by fireplace? I mean, really pretty, wholesome. Yes, dear. And that's Shut Up Daisy in the background. And Lex will get a makeover here in just a minute. But Chris is currently working on her projects. Hal is working on the rocket ship. And I will actually have him go on rocket missions because Rhea can't go on them, but she can upgrade the rocket ship. So, of course, your teenagers can take care of the infants, so there's no reason not to. Nell is the child of... I had this information. I don't remember. I lose track. That's why I was renaming them. I'll figure it out. And since it's always important to make friends with the ghosts that arrive on our lot, that's exactly what we are doing. This is Candace Goldstein. As far as I know, she's just an NPC ghost because she didn't die in my save. But yeah, that way ghosts are friendlier and more likely to do things like clean up around the house when you make friends with them. And since Hal has completed one upgrade, I'm actually going to check to see if completing a 0G workout qualifies for launching, because if so, then he can get fitness on top of completing this. And you know, everything I can do to help him get further in life is great. He is taking his final day off available from school. Okay, so he is back from his first mission. Let's see. Yes, it counted, and he got some fitness skill. So yay, way to go, Hal. We're going to go ahead and continue that 0G workout. So he continues to get fitness. He is currently at a 9 in fitness. So everything helps. And because she has so many vacation days, we're going to go ahead and take paid time off. And Miss Chris just got some increase in manners. She has actually increased her responsibility. So assuming she brings home an A, she's ready to grow up. And Hal is doing what he needs to do. So we got called for a donation. Of course we'll donate. We have plenty of money. Oh, which reminds me, I should harvest my trees because I should have more than enough. Actually, I'll probably let either Hal or Chris harvest the trees because that way they get money in their memory. Oh, here comes my BFF, Risa Clush, who is actually based off of my real life BFF. And we have an earthquake happening, but we're okay because it's just an earthquake. There's no volcanic activity. We're good. We got this. Meanwhile, little Maeve is babbling at the BLYTHE. And I know that I took... Oh, Rhea has completed... It's about time. I was having a hard time getting her to read 3 books. Okay, congratulations, Rhea. Now you get to work on... an upgrade. Work on something at the woodworking table. Okay, good job. We have teen drama here. She is not okay, but we'll just have her go and harvest the trees. Lex needs to work on certain things, but first we're going to have him gather some water and take a shower because that's the kind of things we do in this household. In the meantime, Rhea shouldn't be getting a late for work, but she got it, and I don't know why, but that's okay. She's currently making something on the craft table, so we'll do that. And one really cool thing about having older siblings in the house is they will autonomously play with the toddlers, and so she's getting the moving skills that she's eventually going to need, so that's cool. And how ridiculously precious is this? I mean, seriously? Yay! Hal needs to work on logic so he can finish this. Like, he needs to fix or upgrade 5 objects and max his logic skills. So we're going to work on that. He might have to go to school tomorrow. Currently, Chris is trying to get herself calmed down from the rage monster that she is. Oh my gosh, look at the drama on this teenager. Oh my goodness. Deal with it, Chris. And she's very focused. She's ready to grow up. And Marcus Flex just asked if he should ask Agnes Crumplebottom, where actually Agnes asked him out on a date. Go for it, Marcus. We have so much sympathy for Agnes. We do want her life to be happy. And Chris, you've been a valuable member of our household, but it is time for you to go. You are an art lover, which is great for an archaeologist. Bum ba dum bum, bum ba dum, bum ba dum bum, bum ba dum bum bum. And if you don't know that, I feel sorry for you. Okay, so Chris, it's time for you to grow up and move out of the household. Thank you for your time here and many blessings. We will send her off with 100,000 simoleons because now we have money to spend. Why not? So now that Chris has been moved out of the house, and I actually gave her 200,000 simoleons, the only thing that Hal has to do is finish up his logic and then fix or upgrade 5 items in the house. And he's ready. We will release the Gremlins trait. Very excited about that. And in the meantime, all of his siblings are getting, or not all, but many of his siblings are also getting logic skills, so that's good. So Hal just now finished his handiness skill, and he just has to finish upgrading the refrigerator, or ice packs, I should say. And then he'll be finished. We will have finished the Gremlins. Yay, Hal! And there we go. He has completed the Nerd Brain aspiration. We get to go into our build mode and release Gremlins. Thank you, Hal. And you get to grow up and move out. Thank you. You're great. Thank you. Happy birthday, Hal. You've been a valuable member of the household. Not as valuable as Blythe. She's still the favorite. But yes, thank you. You're awesome. And we'll see what the world has. So, Child of the Islands. He put him back into archaeology since that was what he rolled. Music lover and snob. They don't go together, but okay. And I'm going to move him back in with his sister. Thank you. And now that we have released Gremlins, it is time to roll 1 through 8 to see what we're doing next. And we got 2. Let me just make sure we got 3, which is the filthy, and I don't remember what I did. I think that's top of the food career. I'll have to remember, but we're going after filthy next. Okay. And I was so excited that Hal finished his job that I forgot to have him upgrade either the cow shed or the hen house. So that's too bad. Too bad for me. Okay, too bad, so sad. Rhea will have to do it when she finishes her nerd brain. But go ahead and she gave him the key to the residence, and he can come back at any time. I have to decide if I want Lex or Maeve to be the next releaser. Lex is the next one up, but he's a klepto, so I'm not sure that's the best choice. So anyway, yep, that's the way things go. So Rhea and Maeve are enjoying a salad together, which is very sweet and wholesome. Rhea actually has to go out and find another baby daddy, so that's today's project. All right. Did she put... Okay, there we go. I was wondering if she threw the bowl in the fireplace, but she just put it on the mantle. That's kind of funny. So now that I have added werewolves, I have a lot of opportunity to find various occults, which include aliens, werewolves, and I have actually also added Realm of Magic. So that's going to give us more opportunity. But we're really looking for Christopher Volkov. That's kind of my hope for today. Christopher Volkov. I mean, we've got Tabitha Kinsey here, who could be an alien mother. There is Paka'ua, who is a merfolk. So we should go ahead and introduce ourselves to him as well. That way we've got more options. Because remember, if you have an occult baby that displays the characteristic for aliens, it just requires that they display the skin tone because they're only half alien. Then they count as 2. And there's our favorite child, Blythe. Hi, Blythe. Good to see you. We love you. So this is my next baby daddy, Braden Mitchell. Didn't manage to find Christopher. I'm not going to, be slow. If I can't find Christopher, we will find Christopher eventually. He actually really likes the idea of having children. He is a family sim. So anyway, this is Braden Mitchell, who is an alien. He's a bit cross-eyed, but that's okay. There we go. And he is our next baby daddy. Thank you for joining in. I think he is actually married, but that's okay. He is an alien, and that's what matters. Now it's time for Rhea to work her magic and just start laying down the flirt, which includes bing, beguile him. And now compliment his appearance, confess your attraction. Yeah, see, he's glowing, which is indicative that he is actually blow a kiss, embrace. And Lex is a B student, and it is, in order to release the filthy, it's Master Chef. I may as well just have Lex do that. That's fine. Go in for the first kiss, Rhea, because you're a queen. Look at that. Look how easy this is. So, like I said, I think he's married. He did that independently. I didn't have anything to do with that. So, if that's fine, I think it's actually Mila Munchie's married too. But, all right. That's fine. Yes, look at us. We've got sentiments. Great. And so that's now locked in. Thanks. And I still actually have to invite Zane Palacios over because I forgot to get photos with him before we just became friends. So Rhea just got her notification that she can take family leave. So we'll just go ahead and harvest our money trees to make sure that we got that done. Some of the money trees aren't putting out as much money as we would like. That's okay. It's not like we have any shortage of money. And now we will grow up little baby Nell. Maeve is really close to growing up. Let's see. Oh, yes, she's got her potty. She's just finishing up her movement skills. Play in the ball pit, Maeve. All right. Good girl. She did that potty on her own. And you do some super efficient baby care. No cooing. Super efficient baby care. That's much better. All right, and let's age that baby up. Okay, age up the baby. And she's angelic. Yay. All right, teach. Oh, look how cute she is. All right. Now, Rhea, potty train Nell. Don't put her to bed. Whatever you do, don't put her to bed. I know you like to put them to bed right away, but just potty train her. Where are you going? Okay, you are taking the really long route to potty training. Okay, yes. All right, potty trainer. Are we going to potty train the child? We got to think about it? Okay, there we go. We're really thinking about it here. Okay, good job. And let's see where this little girl is. Oh, she's so close. Look at this. We're almost ready to go. So close. So close. She's in the ball pit. She's right there. Yay! And now we get to grow up Maeve. And it's Maeve's birthday. Let's go ahead and get this taken care of, little Maeve. Oh, she's not having a good day. It'll get better very soon here, sweetheart. Don't worry, Mama's got this. Oh, that's so sad. Look at that little face. Okay, I don't know why you put her down, but let's try it again. Unless... Oh. Okay, we are just dropping out. Let's try it again. Age up Maeve. Let's do this a second time. Come on. I know she's in a pissy mood, but she'll feel better as soon as you help her grow up. You got this, Rhea. There we go. And now add candles back to the cake. And Maeve, oh, seriously? You just fell asleep. Do we have to do this again? Okay, great. I need this child to grow up. Come on. This is really upsetting. Come on, Maeve. We got this. And add candles back to the cake. Okay. And your cheerful and your aspiration, 1 second. She rolled a 2, which is mental. And you know what? I think we're going to have Maeve go ahead and be the next fulfiller to get rid of the filthy trait, which requires that she complete the top of the Master Chef aspiration. So that's actually kind of a lot of work. Congratulations, Maeve. And we'll get you joined into the club. You'll feel so much better here in just 2 minutes. Now, since Maeve is the current volunteer to satisfy a lot challenge, we're going to make sure we really pour ourselves into her. Maybe not as much as we did to, oh, what's his name? Hal. Because she's going to have an adulthood to raise skills and everything. So Rhea is working on her rocket ship. Little Nell is watching her to make sure that everything just goes swimmingly. Rhea just reached the top of her rocket skills, which is awesome. And she might even get an opportunity to explore space. That's right. Oops. But Nell, you've got to continue watching your mommy. Yep. It is 4:39 on Saturday. Rhea is in labor with Zane Palacios' baby. This will be O, possibly P, possibly even Q, because remember we added the fertility trait. I've got plenty of space in the house. So let's see what the world has in store for you, Rhea. She's just such a champ. She walked back even before the doctor got there. Trevor. And I had a couple fun name options. It's a boy. Oh. Well, since it is a boy, we will come up with something that's kind of watery. 1 second. We are going to call him Orn. Let's see, there we go. Orn Palacios Avis. Now, Orn actually means eagle. I couldn't find one that actually meant water. And so, there weren't that many options, not gonna lie. And it's a girl. This one, I chose Frank. And the reason is because their father, Zane, is actually on the mischief, one of the mischief aspirations. So it just, when somebody suggested it, it made so much sense. So I was like, yeah, that's got to happen. That's going to happen. Okay. In the event it was a P. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. I've got 2 babies, which do we have babies? Are we finished? Are we stuck? Okay. And she's still in the machine. Is she getting out? Well. So Braden has arrived. We have a functional rocket ship. I've got something new and exciting, Braden. Yes. Let's do this. We're going to join the 50 Mile High Club. Come on, Braden. Maybe we'll go by your home planet on the way. All right, let's do this. All right, please. Okay, vroom. She is doing this alone. She's got to take care of twins. Okay, go take a pregnancy test, though. We got this. Yay! Hey, Braden, I'm having a baby. He's like, that's so exciting. And how about we just be friends? Friendly, more choices. Just be friends. Where you going, Braden? We need to be friends. Don't abandon me. I just need you to be friends. Are you? Can we just be friends? Nell is hungry. Okay, we got to take care of her. All right. Are we going to be friends? Yay. Okay, thanks. Have a great day. I would like to say thank you, Candace, who is cleaning up my home. Useful ghosts, or at least she pulled out the dirty dishes and I can just toss them in the, there we go. And Nell is hungry. We're going to get that taken care of. We gave her a tomato to tide her over. Okay, Nell. Why don't you come grab a serving? This'll be, you'll feel better. Okay, here we go now. You got this. And Rhea, change of poopy butt. Did you get that? Okay, poopy butt is changed. Good job. That's Prank. And that's Orn. Yay, we've got babies. Did I accidentally? Okay, yep, there we go. And we won't know until they're toddlers if they are merfolk because there is no special bassinet, urn, or headstone for merfolk. They really need to fix that. So with twins, of course, she can only super efficient baby care one at a time because there's a cool-off period after you use it. I think it's about an hour, but we're pretty much taking care of them. And with Maeve working on this and Mr. Lex getting there, I feel like we're just going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. We've accomplished a lot. We have 2 possible mer babies. We're possibly carrying a, an alien. That counts as long as they get the skin tone. And when they do count, they're double. So we'll see what happens. I'll see you soon in the pixelated world. And that's all I have to say. VK out.